Are $4,000 or even 5,000 Social Security checks really going out right now? Is there a brand new $2,000 stimulus check coming this month? And are people actually about to lose their benefits on January 1st, like social media keeps claiming? If you've seen any of that online, you're not alone, and you're definitely not crazy for being confused. So stick with me, because most of what's circulating right now is either wildly exaggerated or completely wrong. Over the last few weeks, social media has been flooded with videos claiming Social Security is sending out massive checks, surprise stimulus payments, or that there's some urgent deadline you must meet or your benefits will stop. Every day, it's the same thing. What's happening today? Big update today. Breaking news today. And then, nothing actually changes. Here's the truth. Some of these claims start with a tiny piece of real information, and then they get twisted into clickbait designed to scare people into watching. And honestly, it's getting worse because of AI. There are accounts using AI-generated faces that look real, sound real, and repeat the same talking points over and over. If you pay close attention, you'll notice the same gestures, the same expressions, the same script, just recycled daily. The real damage here isn't just misinformation, it's what happens next. People panic. They call Social Security, and that clogs an already overwhelmed system, while someone who just lost a spouse or desperately needs disability or survivor benefits is stuck waiting longer, all because of fake urgency created for views. So let's clear this up, one claim at a time. First, the big one. Are people receiving $4,000 or $5,000 Social Security checks? Yes, but not the way social media is making it sound. These are not bonus checks. These are not surprise payments. These are regular monthly benefits, and only a very small number of people qualify for them. To receive a benefit that high, someone would have had to pay the maximum amount into Social Security for 35 years and then delay retirement all the way until age 70 to earn delayed retirement credits. For the first time, the maximum monthly benefit can exceed $5,000. That does not mean Social Security is suddenly mailing out $4,000 or $5,000 checks to everyone. Most people receive far less, and many are struggling just to cover basic expenses. So when you see headlines saying Social Security sending 4,180 checks, click to see if you're eligible. That's pure clickbait. Now, let's talk about the $2,000 stimulus check rumor. Yes, politicians talk about stimulus ideas. Yes, proposals get mentioned. But no, there is no approved $2,000 stimulus check going out right now. What happens instead is creators post daily updates with no updates. How's it looking today? Any news today? And the answer is always the same. Nothing has changed. If a stimulus payment were actually approved, you wouldn't hear it from a random thumbnail first. It would be official, and it would be everywhere. Until then, no one is missing a payment. Another big rumor going around claims that if you don't contact Social Security before January 1st, your benefits will stop. That is completely false. There is no secret January 1st deadline where benefits suddenly get shut off. You do not need to jump through hoops to keep receiving your checks. That said, there are basic responsibilities. If you move, update your address. Make sure Social Security has accurate information. You can do that online at ssa.gov, through your My Social Security account, or by calling Social Security directly. Keeping your information updated helps with Medicare and taxes, but there is no January 1st cutoff that cancels benefits. You may also see videos saying you must act before the end of the month or you'll lose hundreds of thousands of dollars. This usually refers to withdrawing a retirement application. Here's the real story. If you filed for retirement benefits within the last 12 months, you may be allowed to withdraw your application. This rule has existed for decades. But what they don't tell you is the most important part. You must repay every dollar you've already received. Once you withdraw, it's like you never filed at all. Only then can you delay benefits and potentially increase your future payment. That's not a loophole, that's a serious financial decision, and it's not right for most people. Now, when it comes to disability benefits, if someone suddenly loses SSDI, it usually happens for one of two reasons. Either Social Security believes the person earned over substantial gainful activity, which for 2025 is $1,620 per month, or the person is going through a medical review. Medical reviews are long and detailed. They don't happen overnight. In many cases, benefits aren't terminated. They're temporarily suspended until Social Security hears back. That's why responding to letters is critical. The same idea applies to Medicare and other needs-based programs. Many states are tightening eligibility. Sometimes people get removed due to income changes, paperwork issues, or mistakes. And yes, sometimes those mistakes feel accidental on purpose. Here's the most important advice I can give you. Always appeal. Always. Whether it's Medicare, food assistance, housing, SSI, SSDI, appeal every denial. Many people win simply because they fight back. Finally, there are proposals to increase Social Security benefits, including ideas to add $200 a month for low-income seniors. These plans usually involve raising or removing the income cap on Social Security taxes, but bills don't matter until they pass, and right now the chances are slim. So before you panic over another headline, remember this. No surprise $5,000 checks for everyone. No confirmed $2,000 stimulus. No January 1st shutdown. If this helped clear things up, hit like, subscribe for clear and honest Social Security updates, and drop your questions or rumors in the comments.